This spring hasn't been that great. In fact, it's been record rainfall, so I haven't really been able to get into the garden to do anything. So on those occasions that I have, it's all to do with redesigning and re-landscaping the garden. I'm Justin Harnish.
I'm Zenith Harnish.
And this is Off My Block. So part of the whole garden redesign is to make an easier thoroughfare through the whole garden. That means taking this old clothesline out. So one of the problems with getting this out is it's cemented into the ground quite far, so I actually have to dig down. Plus this is where I've got my strawberries. So I'm going to take the strawberries out and replant them somewhere else, which means potting them up for now until I have a raised bed. But got to start somewhere. Start by digging up the plants and then separating the crowns. Cut off all but the smallest leaves before transferring to a small pot. Well, I managed to get 18 strawberries out of the garden here, and now that they're into pots I can concentrate on getting this out of the way. The same, spending entire lives blending in, and I think it's such a shame. Hardly speaking, sometimes tweaking their lives away. Whoa. Sometimes cursing, some reversing, but somebody's got to step up and say, yeah, losing sight or compromising it. Oh. The revamp has only just begun. Next we've got some photos to show you some of the jobs that we did, starting with the entrance to the veggie patch. The entrance was looking rather dishevelled and the fence had basically fallen apart. So it's time to put up a new fence using railway sleepers and give the whole place a new fresh look. Everyone is on their Bluetooth sets and staring. After weeding and skimming the top layer of dirt, it's time to put some weed mat down and some aggregate. To the world we love, or to the world we know. It's either set to where we're going, but I do. So as part of the garden relay, we're going to dig up the asparagus and relocate them. They are dormant at the moment, as you can see, they're quite dry and dead. So they'll go through winter, and just before spring I'll put them into a raised bed so they're ready to go. But first we have to get them up. Have a tray here. Okay, so that's an asparagus crown. As you can see, there are a couple of heads there and we can quite easily split and get 3 good plants out of the one. If we're very careful, there's one. Just very careful. And that's 3 plants out of the one. I have a raised bed prepared with a mix of compost and topsoil.
Simply lay the crowns down with their roots spread eagle and the crowns pointing up. Top with good quality soil, and before you know it, spring is here. You can harvest the asparagus for about 2 weeks in spring, but remember, after that, let them go to fern so they've got enough energy to provide for the next season. The next place I worked on was just on the inside of the entrance to the veggie patch.
Losing sight or compromising, yeah. Oh, it's too plain, yeah, hey. Take a chance or just second glance. It don't have to be this way.
Well, there's more work that we have done in the garden, but that'll have to wait for another episode because for now, we've run out of time. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give us a big thumbs up. And remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Keep calm and garden on.